Hello everyone. Today I'm going to be showing you how to make a damaging acid rain in Scratch. So I got a request from this guy. So he wanted to know how to make an attack based rain like acid rain that doesn't last forever. So I'm going to show you how to make that right now. So for start, you just need your person who is going to take damage by the acid rain. And if you haven't watched the earlier video, how to make rain or snow or scratch, that's still okay, because I'm gonna show you how to make rain again. But for now, I use the code for the my platformer, for the jumping and stuff. You can see over here, and I'll be using that as my person, and I'll kind of make this into a game. So let's get started. So first, make your rain sprite. So I'll just paint mine as a green line, cause acid rain should probably be green or something instead of blue, but I'm not really sure. You just have to show that it's acid rain instead of normal rain. Uh, so so after that, let's just make it so that let's just make rain for now. So when clicked, let's just hide everything, and then we clone ourselves. So let's put it on a forever loop for now. We're just making the rain now before doing anything with the acid part. So let's create a clone of ourselves every 0.01 seconds. And when we start as a clone, we go to a random position. So go to X. Let's do X random as a random position and Y as a 250. So for X, you can put it as a random number from minus 240 to 240. And then we show ourselves. After this, we need to put a forever loop, as we always change Y by minus 5. And then we put an if statement. So if it's touching the ground, so that'll be sprite 2, touching sprite 2. Then we delete our clone. And yeah, now it should create the rain. So we have our rain, so let's create the acid part. So Kirby mentions that he or she wants to make attack-based rain, like acid rain that doesn't last forever. So we need attack-based rain, so it damages ourselves. So let's make a health variable, so that we know how much it damages us, and I'll set that to 100 at first. And it also mentions that it wants the rain to not last forever. So let's use the timer in Scratch from Scratch. So we reset the timer, and instead of this being forever, we could do repeat until timer is more than 30. Let's make it 30 seconds. But 30 seconds is a bit too much. Well, it's not that long, but then we'd have to wait for a long time to see if it works. So let's just make it 10 for now. You can modify it according to your likings. And let's just see if it goes on for 10 seconds. So let's see if it stops. And yes, it did stop after 10 seconds. So that works. And now let's make it so that if the rain hits us, then we lose our health. So health is always 100 now, but we need to decrease it every time the raindrop hits us. So let's do if it touches sprite 1, which is our character, then it changes health by how much you want to decrease the health by. I'll put it as -5. The more number you have, the more health it decreases. So put it according to your likings. And right now, even if we go to 0 health, then you still won't die because we didn't do the code for that yet. Well, let's just see if the health thing works. So yeah, whenever we hit the acid rain, we do lose health. But right now, my health is -60, which is not supposed to be possible. Because if we reach less than 0 health or 0 health, we should die. Let's make the code for that. So for that, we can just do another if statement. So if health equals to 0, or health is less than 0, then we can just broadcast game over. So let's do that. Broadcast game over. So let's make another sprite for game over. I'll just write game over as the text that appears when our game finishes or we die. So when in start, we'll just hide ourselves because we don't need to show it when it starts because we're actually playing the game. But then when we die, we show it. Let's go to the center and show it. Now let's stop all so that the rain stops falling and oops, not this. Let's stop all so that the rain stops falling and we can't move our character anymore. So let's try out the game again. Let's try to die. Yes, and it works. Our game is over. Let's try to survive. That might be a bit hard, but I'll try my best. Yeah, and we survived. So, well, that's how you make acid rain on Scratch. Thanks to Kirby for the suggestion of this video. And if you have any more suggestions, then please comment down below. Like the video if this helped you out. And subscribe so that you don't miss out on future videos. I also make Arsenal videos, so Arsenal or Roblox videos, so also check them out. And I'll see you next time. Bye.